You wish for.
Don't forget the presents.
Gift.
Get. Repeat.
Santa has elves. You have us.
Let's get this holiday party started.
More gifts.
More brands. More friends.
More married.
All right, everybody, very, very excited. If you're joining us and you just woke up, we've got a great today's special today. In fact, I don't think there's any place in the country that does the price that we're gonna do for our today's special. If you care about your fitness, if you care about your life, if you care about somebody that you love, obviously, and you wanna take care of them, you need the best value of the day. Here it comes from Fitbit. That was confusing. I don't even have the card. All right, everybody, it's called the Fitbit Blaze, and I will tell you, it is blazing. It's lit a fire here, and everybody is buying this thing. It is an amazing value because we give you the Fitbit Blaze, and we're gonna give you the extra band. So it's a Fitbit in 2 bands. It's a brand new HSN exclusive bundle, a revolutionary brand new design with all kinds of great bonus features. And I will tell you this, once you put it on, you will never want to take this thing off. You will love it. Let's go through all the features before Lori comes out so you can kind of get an idea, the blanket of new features and some of the things in which it's been enhanced. And we'll go through all the different lists, but let's talk about it. We're gonna put those features up. Here they go. Here we come. So there you go. Thank you, guys. So what you're gonna get is you get that continuous heart rate built in, which everybody loves. It's one of my favorite features of my Fitbit that I have. It also is actually built for fitness, the different ways that you can measure and check out your success and how you're doing, both on the watch itself and also online when you become part of the community. There's a high resolution color touchscreen, which is amazing. I have a Fitbit, but mine isn't color. So I have the one that I just got brand new. So now I've got that one. You get smart notifications. So you link this up with your phone. And it's awesome with what you can do with your phone because it really tracks your entire day. Not only during the day, but also at night. It has sleep tracking. It has a silent alarm built in. Wireless syncing, so you gotta love that as well. Your Bluetooth wireless syncing up, mobile and online tools, multi-tracker support, on and on again. It just goes over and over all the brand new features that we have here. But essentially, this is gonna track your entire day. Steps, distance, calories, heart rate, sleep. It connects with your phone for your calls, your texts, your calendar alerts, your alarms, your music. Everything is included. Here's what you get when you pick it up. You're not only gonna get the beautiful classic Fitbit with the band. Are we really giving away a leather band too? So you get 2 bands. One is leather, one is the sport kind of band. So it's great if you're sweating and things like that. Then you get the fancy one in the leather. This thing is $50 off HSN's price, right? More than that, is it 60? $60 off HSN's, what the heck? And free shipping and handling. And it's on FlexPay. Well, let's throw out the value there. So if you tried to buy this anywhere else, it's $274 because the watch itself is about $200. And I think the extra leather band is $70, $75. So you're $274.94, or today, and one day only, you can pay $169.95. And let me tell you, you will love it. If you're trying to achieve your goals, do it with the top selling of these types of watches out there, which is Fitbit. As I've said to everybody before, it's the best club that you can ever belong to because there's no monthly fees. All you need to do is just enjoy it and get online and have fun with your friends and your family. It empowers you, it inspires you. It's all about a healthy, more active lifestyle. And I will tell you, when people see that you have it on, they look and they say, that's a Fitbit.
Is that
that's
a Fitbit
person.
You are a part of a very cool club.
And you can hook up with people. It's a great way to meet people.
We met people. We were at a sporting event, and we met people. We were all wearing Fitbits, and we were like, oh my gosh, I love that model. Oh, I like the one that you have. Oh, hi, everybody.
Lori.
Hi. But yeah, we exchanged emails, and now we are in competitions together. We're actual friends. Like, it's really cool. But I just want to show you the Blaze and why this is your next level fitness tracker. So many people want the smart watches these days, but we also all want a Fitbit because they are the premier brand when it comes to fitness tracking technologies. They've been perfecting their technology since 2007, so they've been around the longest. Look at this. So you have your always on pure pulse heart heart rate monitoring. This is gonna give you those heart rate zones. It's gonna help you work out in the zone. It's gonna help let your doctor know what your heart rate looked like. You have your smart notifications. So if you are that person who really, really wanted to get a smart watch, but you really want a Fitbit, this is your Fitbit and a smartwatch all built into one. You have actual workouts on your wrist, which I think is amazing. This is gonna tell you how well you slept at night. And with brand new sleep stages, it tells you your REM sleep, your deep sleep.
Yeah.
You can do silent alarms that gently vibrate to wake you up in the morning. This automatically tracks exercise. So you don't have to log anything anymore. It knows if you're running. Your brand new Fitbit Blaze knows if you're going out for a walk or if you're on a bike. It knows. There's even guided breathing, 2-minute and 5-minute guided breathing exercises. And I just want to show this to you really quickly, and then I'm going to show you the interchangeable bands and how beautiful and premium this device is. Look at this giant touchscreen. Look at how gorgeous this is. So you can change the watch face. For me, I need to know what time it is. I need to know what the date is. So I change it to one that has that information on there, but I'm going to show you some of the other watch faces that are available. Here's your fitness tracking. It says, here's what's going on today. There's your steps. There's your instant always on heart rate right there. Your active hours. I have mine set, my reminders to move every hour. It reminds me if I haven't moved 250 steps. This is the distance that I've traveled so far. My calories burned. This has an altimeter, so it tells you how many floors you've climbed, and then it shows you your active minutes. So I don't have much of that going on yet, but it's early. And then let me just go in and show you a couple more things here really quickly. So again, there's your time and date. There's your day. Look at, so you can track exercises, and it'll give you a full synopsis when you're done with that exercise, or you can just let your brand new Fitbit Blaze automatically detect those exercises for you. We also have for you your, I think this is the relaxation part. We lost our monitor. Yeah, I can't tell, but I think, anyway, so we'll get back to this. There's your relaxation part of it. You've got timers built right in. You have fitness right on your wrist. Everything is built in. And let me just tell you, this is like the guide and instruction manual to your body you wish that you had been born with, because you're gonna get so much insight about your body. We all know that when you have a starting point, you can then make those gradual, subtle improvements towards better health. I thought I was moving a lot. This is my story when I first got involved with Fitbit many, many years ago. Right. I thought I was a healthy, active person. I thought, I've gotta be walking at least, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000 steps a day. But because I was having a hectic life, didn't mean I was moving enough. Right. And I was only moving about 2,500 to 3,000 steps a day. Sure. It's not enough. No. With Fitbit, when you know better, you can do better, and this holds you accountable. And please read the customer reviews. I think that's why it's been so wildly popular here today. Customers love the Fitbit Blaze. It's your next level tracker.
Yeah, well, you know what it is? It gives you something to go for every day.
Right.
And let me tell you, from a person that has worked out my entire life, my father was like that, our family is like that, my brothers. This was revolutionary when I first wore it, and I first got mine from you.
Yes, of course.
My other Fitbit, which, by the way, it pales in comparison to this one, because the other one it's pretty much black and white. Right. You don't have any screens, you don't have any, but it's great. It gives me a lot of information. Yeah. That's my old Fitbit.
So, and we love these previous generations, and maybe you're still using these, but just to give you an idea, look at how tiny that screen is on the Charge. Yeah. Look at your brand new Blaze. Let me show you the Flex. So here's the Flex. This had a real small screen. I'm trying to hold them all in place here.
I have the third one.
Okay, so this was a little tiny, just a little sliver of a screen right there, and it just had the dots. This is full on color, high resolution touch, and then here's the Ultra, which I love, and I still wear my Ultra HR. It has a bigger screen, but again, look at it in comparison to that Blaze. Look at how much bigger. But I want you to realize it's lightweight, it's comfortable, so all of the ladies out there are gonna love wearing it. It's sleek and slim. See how teeny tiny it is? Let me show you the, let's go through the colors really quickly, because I want you to understand how to order. If you're getting the black classic band, so this is that sportier band that Guy was talking to, then you'll get the camel premium leather to come with it.
So this just pops right out and it slips right in. I'll show you how that works. See, it basically just slides out.
It's a frame, right.
This leather is so sharp.
Isn't it beautiful?
That's gonna look. So you're gonna get a leather band to go with the black. Also, we're gonna give you a silver gray.
So a gray if you choose that one. That one also comes with the black sport band, or classic band as we're calling it. I'm wearing the gray leather. I just think it's such a great neutral for fall. I love it. I've been wearing the camel one a little bit too, which I love. Then we have for you the blue. This has been our top seller so far. Very denim friendly. That's that blue classic band and the premium upscale black band. band also comes included. And again, here's everything that it tracks. So I just showed this to you on my wrist, but here's a rundown of what you can learn from your Fitbit Blaze. Here's what it's showing you. Your steps taken, your distance traveled, calories burned, the floors that you've climbed, because this one actually has an altimeter, your active minutes, you're always on continuously accessing heart rate information. So all day long, all night long, you know your heart rate. Yeah. I love that. So if you are working out, you can work out in the zone. If you're a cardio person,
I like the calories. I love seeing calories burned.
Too. I do too.
You never know how many, you don't realize how many calories you burn while you're sleeping.
Right, that's true.
But you do, and so when you start your day, you've already burned a significant amount of calories just in, fueling your body while you sleep. But it also, hey, listen, the bottom line that I learned a long time ago, and I don't care what they say about fats or carbs or proteins or calories in, calories out.
And
that's pretty much what you got to think about. So calories are important. So if you look at something and it says low fat, check the calories out. I guarantee it'll probably be about the same. In some cases, it's even more because the artificial stuff they put in there even has more crud in it than you wouldn't believe. So eat healthy, eat natural if you can, but get one of these things. And I wanted to show everybody really quickly too. I want to show you that for guys too, I love that it's a chunkier style because this is the style, this larger style watch, and that's why I like it. And for ladies, it looks really cool on the ladies too.
Isn't it great? It's so easy to wear.
If you look at the profile,
slim.
It's so much more slim
skinny
than mine. Look at mine, and mine, this thing weighs about a pound. So when I work out, obviously this thing just goes and I just wear this one. But I wear them both, and I have the Alta. I wear them both because my regular watch doesn't give me calories, doesn't give me heart rate. So I wear them both and I love it. Here's what I'll tell you. For those of you that have gone to a gym and maybe you've paid for a trainer. Right. A trainer will cost you anywhere from $50 to $100 per session.
A session, right.
This is like having a trainer on your wrist because it gives you hourly reminders that you need to step it up and get out there. And if you don't, you just ignore it. It's no big deal. But you want to be reminded because you want to be like, yeah, I got 20 minutes. I can take a walk around the neighborhood.
Exactly.
When you realize too that cardiovascular activity is collective. So if you only have 10 minutes to walk, do that 6-7 times a day. It's collective. You're still going to get that great calorie burn.
It's like walking an hour.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you just do it whenever you can. So it makes it ideal especially for folks that have a lot of things going on in their lives, don't have time for it, working moms, stuff like that, or even seniors that sit there and say, I only want to dedicate 10 minutes a day. That's fine.
Well, and with this brand new Blaze, with some of the brand new features that you have in the Blaze, there are no excuses. There are little workouts on your wrist. You can do a little ab workout, a little warm up. It's so easy. It guides you through. If there's time, I'll try to show you. We're almost out of time. I can't believe how fast this presentation is going. But I want to show you the free applications. So Fitbit will wirelessly sync to your Apple and your Android phones. You have your full dashboard right here that shows you everything. I want to show you a couple things really quickly. So this automatically shows you when you've exercised without having to log it. So yesterday, I activated that 7-minute workout. You can see it right there. Went for a run. You can see it right there. With connected GPS, my Fitbit not only knew I was on a bike ride, but it mapped it for me using the GPS in my phone. Really cool. Then, if you're doing any sort of sport activity, like the other day, it was quite a little while ago, but I was on the elliptical, it automatically detected that. So you're not logging things anymore. It's right at your fingertips on your wrist, automatically logging. Yeah. Let me show you sleep really quick, because with the brand new sleep stages, look at this. So I didn't sleep too much last night, right? 3.5 hours, but look at this graph. This shows me all of the times I was awakened. So look at this. I was awake for 15 minutes right here. You can see your REM sleep, your light sleep, your deep sleep, and the times that you were awake. This is the most detailed sleep we have ever offered, and that's because Fitbit is always in the background improving their technology through their application and updating their hardware also. So this is basically a future-proof purchase. When you click right here, it shows you your 30-day average of how you slept last night by comparison to the rest of the month, and it also compares you to other women your age or men your age, which is really cool. So you can kind of get that sense of how other people like you are sleeping and help put you kind of in the right direction to sleep a little bit better, which I think is really important. There's your always on, instantly accessing heart rate. If weight loss is your goal, this is really important because Guy was just talking about calories in, calories out. Fitbit will help you lose weight if that is your goal. You put into Fitbit how much weight you'd like to lose. It calculates for you how many calories you have to eat during the day. Then you simply log foods. Fitbit has a database of hundreds of thousands of foods, or you can just use the barcode scanner and then grab the snack that you're thinking about eating, scan the barcode, and then log it instantly. It is a brilliant, brilliant thing. So look, it just grabbed it for me. And now all of the information's right here. It knew what the snack was, all the calories, calories. Here's the serving. Did I have it for lunch, breakfast, snack? Log it. And that's it. Is that brilliant? It takes it out of your count for the day, so now you know what you have left to eat, basically.
Very fancy brand, obviously, like this came out a while back, and it was $400.
Right.
I remember I got one for Danny for a Christmas
They're
present because he wanted it so bad.
Everybody wants a smartwatch.
But you know the thing, you want to know the thing about that watch is also it doesn't have the kind. It's not really a fitness watch.
Right.
It's a smartwatch, but Danny got in a year he was over it. That was it. Right. This is something that, as you said, it's future-proof.
It is.
You will live with this.
That's how easy it is.
This will give you all the inspiration that you need. And remember, there's no monthly fees on any of this stuff.
No extra cost going forward.
No extra cost going forward. You buy it once. You take advantage of the price reduction.
Look, I got a notification.
Look at.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
Well, we're in
We're
out in a competition right now, right?
We are in a competition. So look at this. You can read your full text message right here. You can get a notification about your email. You can get notifications from basically any app on your phone. So if you have a home security system that sends you push notifications to your cell phone, you can set your brand new Blaze to show that notification on your wrist. It's truly amazing. This is all the most fun you'll ever have getting healthy. And we've got Barbara here in the studio today. She is an amazingly healthy individual. She always inspires me. And look at this. Barbara, you've already walked how many steps?
Almost 9,000. But remember, it's not just being on a treadmill and working out. Fitbit shows you the opportunities that you have throughout the day. Whether it's walking a little bit further in the parking lot to the store that you're shopping at, instead of getting upset, you embrace that and say, oh, I'm going to get more steps. Then what happens? I sleep better at night. This is a health tool. You get to track your activity, your sleep, and the foods that you're consuming. All of those, whether you are into fitness and you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing, or whether you haven't a clue and you're very, very new to how to begin. Get your Fitbit. It helps you establish and stay on track with your health and fitness goals, and you determine how simply you want to use it, or you can get into competitions, as you see with Lori and Guy. So have fun with it and see. Taking control of your own health is so empowering. You'll love it.
It is. I mean, absolutely right about the empowering part, and she's right about the competitions. We're in one right now, and it's heated. Oh, How's
it going over there in that competition?
Okay, well, let's find out. So here are some of the competitions. You can go in and do challenges. There are scenic paths that you can take with groups or solo. Totally up to you how you want to use your Fitbit, like Barbara just said. But let's look at that little competition, because we're competing against each other, the hosts and I. Where are you? Oh, am I ahead? No, I'm not. I'm a little bit ahead, but only because I've been here all day and all night. That's why. But look at this. I'm ahead right now. Suzanne's right behind me and Guy is third. How is that possible? You know, we did go trick-or-treating though.
I like to call it cheating. I think you guys are cheating. There's no way to cheat, unfortunately.
No way to cheat.
I was winning yesterday.
You were way ahead of us.
I didn't
I was like, you stinker. You just joined this thing.
I didn't do any cardio.
Yeah, but you'll get us today.
I'll get you today. But listen, let me just tell you really quickly. There's no place else in the market that you're going to find the price that we have. The top brand out there in Fitbit. Our price is amazing, and don't forget, please, that we give you 2 bands.
Right.
We're going to give you a leather band. A leather Fitbit for $169.95 is a great deal, but we're going to give you the fitness band to go along with it. And I switch mine out all the time.
I do too.
I wear the leather one to work, and then I wear the rubberized one when I do my workout.
Sure.
And I've had, and let me tell you something. I've had my Fitbit for almost 2.5 years. I beat that thing up and nothing hurts it. And that's the old one.
Well, and
These
the nice thing
are
is
built to last.
They are built to last. And the nice thing is you can still have all of your old devices linked to your account and switch in and out your Blaze and wear it whenever you want. When you stop wearing your Blaze and put on your other one during the course of the day, your Fitbit app automatically knows it and switches over to that other device. So you can have a wardrobe of Fitbit devices. So I want you to show you the brain real quick. I want you to see this. So all you do is just pop it right into that little frame, and it is a very sturdy metal frame. and it's very convenient to do. You also get that premium textured, this is the classic band. You have a very, very easy to wear buckle. You can put this on all by yourself. Look at the levels of adjustment right here. So the small fits up to 6.5 inches, large up to 8-inch wrists. So this is gonna be great for just about, I mean, for everybody. Everyone's gonna be able to wear this. And the other thing too is you could even pop the little Fitbit brain right in your pocket if you don't want something on your wrist.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that it's not so fitnessy. This is an actual smartwatch with all of your notifications
That's why I
coming
was
through.
kind of showing the side-by-side with
Yes.
my watch to show you the size of it, because that's the style everybody wants. They want, both the men and the women want the larger faces, because your watch is like jewelry now.
It
It's
is, and
chunky, it's
my eyes
cool.
are not good.
What are you telling Noah
So there's
about
a
the
lot
flood?
of reasons.
You are telling me, I'm telling you. Let's go through the features. Hey, listen, we're just about out of time. We're gonna add some more time on the clock, because I want everybody to get this, and I think, like I said, it's the best club you can belong to. It's a really good addiction.
It is.
Really, if there is such a thing, it's a really good one, because once you start using it, you won't want to take it off. You'll wake up and pop it on, because you'll be like, I gotta get that thing right on. You'll sleep in it. So you don't even, some people don't even take them off because they want to use the sleep tracker.
I don't take mine off.
You don't have to, because the battery.
You have up to 5 days battery life.
Yeah.
It's very, very easy for you to recharge it. I recharge mine while I'm in the shower, so then I never miss anything. So this is splash resistant. You can just, you just want to take it off when you're showering or swimming. The rest of the time, you can go through your daily life and it's perfectly safe, and you won't want to take it off. And it is fun because it helps push you a little bit further.
I like that gray on you.
Isn't that gorgeous? I love the
with your
gray.
red, because I love the colors of gray and red together. It's really nice. It
Look
looks
at
so
that
great.
screen.
But you know,
So
also, and
beautiful.
Lori brings up a really good point too, is that the screen is larger.
It's so easy to see.
And I think a lot of people,
Here's your Fit
a
Start
lot of seniors
workout.
weren't getting it because they couldn't see it. And I think now you can see it very, very easily.
Look, it shows you exercises right on your wrist.
Mine doesn't do that.
I know.
My little Alta, it tries
I
so
know.
hard.
I love it, and you can keep it and use it when you want to, but this you can also use. Isn't that amazing? Look at how cool that is. So that's right there on your wrist. Also that guided relaxation. So we love the breathing exercises, helping you to reconnect with your body, mind, and spirit. A 2 and a 5 minute built right on your wrist.
Hey, Kyle, you want to take another $20 off this right at the end there? Can we do that?
You're so sassy.
Check this out. I like to do this because it makes me feel empowered. I feel like I'm powerful. I'll be like, all right, the rest of you pay $169, but I am only going to pay $149, and I will take care of that $20 gift card. I will take it off. Listen, once you get approved, you get 20 bucks off, so why not do it? And free shipping. And I can't tell you the last time we did something like this at Six Flags. That's like electronics, like expensive electronics financing.
Right. I mean, you could like give one for the holidays and keep one.
You know what I'm gonna do? I may give one to Shannon, but don't tell her.
Shh. Wait, she's standing right there.
We ruined the illusion again. No, she's way in another building. She's not even close. All right, listen, all of our electronics and all of our products come with wonderful warranties, but if you should like to extend that, you know, some people like to, well, guess what? Hassle-free, no deductibles, and we've even got Fitbit plans that cover accidental damage. So if you're out there, you know, rumble-tumble, rolling around, you gotta be careful. You can grab that as well. And remember, we have free shipping and Six Flex on all Fitbit trackers. So whatever one we have online, and we have a bunch, you can still get that Six Flex. So take advantage of that and take advantage of the free shipping. You're back at 11.
11 o'clock.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We got a little something we want you to check out, and then we're gonna come back, and Shannon's got Copper Fit. Woo!
A passenger was murdered.
Are you the genius detective who can save us?
There is a murderer among us. What are you afraid of?
Everything. The real killer is one of you people.
I didn't do it.
I would not lie. I would not lie.
I'm sleeping here, where everyone can see me. And I can see everyone.
Murder on the Orient Express. Rated PG-13, November 10th.
Welcome to Generation Wow. For over 75 years, HP has been the leader in innovation, pioneering technology through cutting-edge products and forward-thinking solutions. HP makes life better for everyone, everywhere. From laptops and desktops to monitors and printers, the visionaries at HP create experiences that amaze. Let their experts help you reinvent how you work, play, and live. HP and HSN. Keep reinventing. Only on HSN. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Welcome back to HSN Today. I'm Shannon Fox, and I've been busy getting my steps in. So on my Fitbit, I'm actually beating Guy. Did you hear that, Guy? I'm beating you on my Fitbit. So, so when you're on your fitness competitions, it just makes it more fun. You know, normally I just go and sit and drink a cup of coffee, but my Fitbit has gotten me motivated to get going. And because I've got my Copper Fit socks on, my feet feel great, my calves feel great. Copper Fit is an amazing company and great. I never, honestly, ever thought that I would rave about socks, but Copper Fit has made me a huge fan of socks. They're copper infused, so they wick away the moisture. They don't ever smell, which is amazing. I have these for my two boys. I've got a 15-year-old and now just turned 13. My 10-year-old daughter steals mine, and these are a must have. The calf socks sell out all the time, so we've got a great price on them: white, gray, black. Look who's here. Annika's here. And as a yoga instructor for years and years, I know that you know the importance of being fit and feeling good.
Shannon, well, good morning, first of all.
Good morning,
everyone. We're awake. It all starts with your feet. If your feet feel dreadful, you feel dreadful. Let's face it, right? If you're on your feet all day, at work, if you're in the retail industry, the service industry, you all stick your feet in socks, but nobody wants smelly socks and nobody wants sweaty feet. So at Copper Fit, we have brought, hands down, brought you the smartest sock in the market, the most comfortable sock in the market. It's the top-selling sock in America. It's everybody's favorite treat for your feet. And here's why. Because every single inch of this sock has been designed with your comfort in mind, and it all starts with the copper, the magic of copper. Now, what the heck is all the fuss about copper? Well, copper has natural qualities that help repel bacteria. So we have put copper ions, we have infused them deep into the fibers of the sock. It's not scratchy, you won't feel it, but it will stop your socks stinking. Right?
Yeah.
Which is what we all want.
Not only is it not scratchy, the most comfortable socks you will ever wear, bar none. I wear them all the time. Now we have them in calf socks. We've got them in no-show version. We have them in ankle sock. But today, for $19.95, you're getting 4 pair. So $5 for the highest quality, most incredibly comfortable sock that you can get. You see that little line right there? That actually gives you a little bit of extra support in the arch so that you can go all day wearing these socks. They're that perfect calf length, $19.95 and $9.98 to get them home. I know people say, don't give socks for Christmas. You know, that used to be the old joke, like, oh, I only got socks.
Right.
If you're giving Copper Fit, the old adage doesn't apply, because if you're giving Copper Fit as a gift, it counts. Everybody will love them. It does change your day when your feet feel good.
Absolutely, you'll never want to take them off your feet. And here's why. I'm just going to show you. So it all starts, these are the calf length sock. So this is compression through the calf, through the ankle. We've added padding here in the heels, through the footbed, and in the toe. Now, this is the points where you usually wear. If you go look at your socks and they've got, you know, wear and tear in here, not with our Copper Fit socks. Now, my favorite, you mentioned this band. This is a compression band around the arch of the foot. So it fits like a glove. It's like giving your foot a beautiful massage. Because let's face it, nobody wants to massage your feet, Shannon. No. In the first 2 weeks you're dating them, people will massage your feet because they're trying to, you know, make you feel good and sell themselves. But now we said about we don't want stinky socks, but we don't want sweaty feet either. And we've even thought about that. So if you can see here, there is a ventilated strip here, right? You can see my finger through there. So this is like opening up windows, opening up an air conditioning vent, letting the fresh air in. So you've got fresh, beautiful smelling feet all day long, but with that compression. Now, what's compression? Everything that we do in our line is designed for comfort and support. It's about living limitless and making you feel better. Compression eases muscle stiffness, soreness, and pain. So through the calf, you get in, it's like getting a beautiful massage and support. It's gonna keep the area warm, so your muscles will recover faster. It just feels so good, compression, and that's why you're seeing it on every sports field. People are using it professionally, but also now, this is about all-day comfort when you're at work. What about if you're sitting at a desk all day or sitting down on the couch? You know, you can watch TV all day, but you're giving your legs and your feet some beautiful comfort and some beautiful support, and hands down, the most comfortable socks you'll ever put on your feet. They don't stink, they don't sweat. Great for flying on airplanes if you take your shoes off. Yes. I always take my shoes off.
And so incredibly comfortable. So we want you to be comfortable. We want you to be able to use your Fitbit. You know, we've got that great Today's Special Fitbit. And you're not gonna move more if your feet hurt, let's face it. So no more getting home and just tearing off your shoes and trying to soak your feet. These are the most comfortable socks. Now you can buy black calf socks and wear with your dress slacks or something. These, what I wanna show you is, you're not gonna see this part. This is the part that's in your shoe that's incredibly comfortable. So much cushion. Never ever have to darn a toe anymore. My mom used to hold the socks. She used to hold the socks over the trash can and go darn, 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 and then throw them away. Right. That was how she darned the socks. You darn them. Darn those holes. No more holes. But this is this beautiful soft fabric. That's what's gonna show right at your ankle. That's what's gonna go all the way up to the calf as you cross your leg.
Right.
So if you want those black dress socks, this is such an incredible, comfortable alternative to those because you're getting that incredible cushion inside, but not so much that you have to half size up. You can still use these with your insoles as well. We've got them in the gray and then that white. This is a great opportunity to get them at $19.95. A huge customer pick for socks. You'll be like I am about the socks. Everybody laughs at me with my copper fit until they try them. First they go, oh my gosh, Shannon, I can't believe you just raved for 5 minutes about socks off air.
Shannon,
and then they get them and they go, oh my gosh, those copper fit socks, you were so right.
I never thought my life would be about socks. I thought I was going to make National Geographic like documentaries. But I am dealing with the best socks in the country. The most comfortable socks really are TLC for your toes. Justin, those socks look dead sexy on your calves, but they're providing him support. They're keeping the muscles warm. The compression helps reduce recovery time. So if you are using them in a capacity where you're being active, they're working for you. Not only are they making your feet feel great, they're adding the comfort and support of compression. But again, no stink because the copper ions, the technology of copper repels bacteria, which is what causes odor, and that's actually what causes the discoloration, right? So if you have a white t-shirt and the armpits look disgusting, that's bacteria that's discoloring, and it also causes fabric to wear away, but not with Copper Fit because the copper ions infuse deep into the fibers. It won't wash out. It's proven to last wash after wash. And you've got copper ions infused, you've got compression around that arch. So that's where your foot often feels tired. That's targeted support. The heel tab, the toe tab are nicely padded, but they're not too bulky that they, you can't wear them in your everyday shoes, right? It's not just a sports sock. It's your perfect everyday sock. And again, no sweaty feet inside your shoes because we've got the ventilated strip. Every single inch of the socks are designed with your comfort in mind. If you look in your sock drawer, how many pairs of socks can you say have been designed and really thought about so incredibly?
Right.
And really, it's just, I just want to, you just want to cuddle them, right?
They really are. You know what? They make your boots comfortable. They're perfect for this season, and you don't end up with, that sweaty foot inside your boots, even your winter boots. And these are for men and women. So the the sizing is very, very simple. We have a chart that shows it for you. If you're a men's shoe size 5 to 9 or a women's shoe size 6 to 10, you'll order the small medium. If you are a men's shoe size 9 to 12 or a women's shoe size 10 to 13, you'll order the large, extra large. These are for men and women, equally comfortable. You just choose your size, small, medium, or large, extra large. They do make a really good gift. I'm sure, I guarantee this. If you give these as a gift, give the white, and the person will open them and go, oh, you got me socks. And they will put them on and thank you, and they will wear them every single day. Thinking of you. You owe it to yourself to be comfortable on your feet, so you order the white, the gray, or the black at this price, and when we've got them on $9.98 flex, you really can get more than one color. You can get whichever, I mean, these are the ones that you will wear all the time, and they stay up. That's the thing, too, is that with a calf sock, you don't want them rolling down, you don't want them, you know, gone are the olden days where you had to hook them, right? Like the men that had the hook around, around the sock and then around their calf.
But look at that compression right there, so around the ankles. If you have, maybe you get leg cramps and stuff like that, well, that's where compression is really, really great for you because it provides a temporary boost in circulation in that area. So you're adding compression, you're keeping the area warm, you've got comfort right from the calf all the way through the heel, the footbed. So if you're in colder climates, right? So colder climates, they're going to keep your feet warm. And yet, if you're down here in Florida when it's nice and warm, they're going to stop your feet from getting sweaty because you've got the ventilated strip down either side. But really, honestly, this whole area here, I can't rave about the compression band right here. This is where it feels so good. I think
so
it's like,
comfortable.
Right?
Absolutely.
Squeezes it.
Yeah. Be sure that you get yours. And also, if you're like me, you wear them instead of slippers. So we've got the gripper socks. If you've got hard floor surfaces, you get these gripper socks. And these really are the replacement for slippers.
Yeah, forget your slippers.
$12.95 for a 4-pair, a 4-pack. We do have a few different colors. We've got it in black or white. You just, the color is, see that very tippy top part right there is white, and then there's the black. And you get two pair of the same color. So it's like white with orange and black.
Yeah, just fun colors.
They're fun. They also grip inside your shoes, inside your boots, and they never fall down. That's one of the things that I love about those. But $12.95 for the very first time on this huge customer pick. Those also make a really great gift as well, $6.48. Very, very popular earlier on tonight, or early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
Midnight.
Yeah,
night or morning?
1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 1 in the morning. All right.
Whatever.
These no-show socks, and I just introduced my sister to these because she said I have to wear socks, but now I've got, you know, kind of a low ankle
profile shoe.
Right? And you want to wear those tennis shoes and have it kind of look like you don't have socks, but you want to wick away the moisture and the odor. These no-show socks stay up. They give you all the comfort, all the support of your higher ankle socks, but you cannot see them. That's why they're called no-show. 6 pair for $17.95. We'll get them to you at $8.98. You just choose black, gray, or white. You know, honestly, it doesn't matter what color they are because they're not going to show.
They don't show. And they fit in any shoe, Shannon.
Yes.
So it's not just for sports socks. They're low profile, and the padding is only in the heel, the footbed, and the toe. So they're not adding the bulk, but you get the comfort.
Absolutely. And another one, this is great underneath your boots or just for that extra compression. $14.95 for a 2-pack of the knee-high compression socks. Kyle, do we have the prints in this as well? Okay, $14.95, but though you're getting a 2-pack, you choose white or black, and these are, again, just like a hug. These go all the way up to your knee.
Right, knee-high compression, and that's extra compression. Great for travel, great for if you're sitting down all day, but great for sports also, so you're covered in all angles.
Yeah, and some of us are wearing higher boots. We want all that kind of warmth, but not hot. Again, so they wick away the moisture, but keep your feet nice and cozy and comfy. We're all about getting you out and active, and when your feet feel good, you feel good. You're, of course, a lot more likely to move around. All right, we are going to have to, you know I'm obsessed with socks, but we've got a great showstopper for you, so don't miss it. This is the Copper Fit Compression tough knee sleeve. Now, maybe you have some of our sleeves that are great for support and compression, which we'll show those to you, but this is the tough knee. As you notice there, it's infused with a gel cushion. So when you're kneeling down, when you're on your knee for whatever reason, well, that's a great idea for lunges.
Right.
It gives you the support you need, but it also cushions your knee. Lowest price we've ever had. It's only $17.95. That's a clearance price right there. It's one of the reasons that it's our showstopper. And $17.95, not just for one, but for two. So gone are the days when you have those hard knee braces, and when you kneel down, if you touch that hard, the hard bony part, your kneecap is so sensitive. This is a great way to be able to do anything that you have to do with that great compression, but also the cushion. I know people love these for gardening or
housework, Shannon. You've got 3 things working for you with the Copperfit Tough Knee. I'll show it here. So you've got the magic of the copper ion infused signature fabric, right? Moisture wicking, anti-odor. It's made of a spandex. Why? We love spandex because it moves with you. We've taken the human form, studied it. We've looked at the ergonomics of the knee. Now, this is a tapered fit. We've got flat lock seams. Again, 360-degree range of motion. Because it's on the knee, we've put a silicone grip, so there's non-slip. Can you see that? There we go. So it won't slip down, but the magic is in the cushioning here. This is shock-absorbing technology. We've put a gel reinforced pad here that goes right over the patella, right over your kneecap, right? So if you get down on the floor and if you get down on the floor and you're like, ow, right? You roll on that bony part of your knee. It's not good. I can't even get up. I have knee problems. I have everything. I have mental problems. But I get down on my knee and if that is what you do, right? So we get down and you tend to try to find a comfortable point. Maybe you're just getting something out of the fridge. Maybe you're getting something out of a cupboard. What about you decorating your tree in the holidays?
Yeah.
Gardening, right? Up north, your garden's getting covered in snow soon, but we're still doing stuff around the house. We're still outside. You've got to protect your kneecap. Why not give yourself the comfort of the gel, the shock-absorbing technology, but with the added benefit of compression. So it's a compression sleeve with the shock-absorbing technology. What is compression? Copperfit compression is like a good hug. It just makes the area feel good. And when you're talking about knees, there's nothing better. Your knees take a battering. You can see the animation there. See, the gel is designed to go right over that area where you would hurt. So you bend down, it stops you rolling on the kneecap, causing pain. It actually supports you. If you want to use it for your sport in the gym when you're doing your lunges, as you can see here, that's fantastic.
But it's just so flexible that they can play their sports, they can move. She's walking, so you get that extra support. I want to go through the sizing for you because it could be a little bit complicated. We're going to really simplify it for you. You're just going to measure about 5 inches above your knee. So just measure your thigh circumference. That's 5 inches above your knee. You're a small if that's 14 to 15 inches. If that's 15 and a half to 16 and a half inches, you're a medium. 17 to 19 inches, you're a large. 19 and a half to 21 inches, you're an extra large, and 21 to 23 inches, you're an extra, extra large. And remember, if you're buying this as a gift for somebody, you've got all the way through the end of January for extended returns. So if for whatever reason you got somebody an XL and they were an XXL or an L, first of all, there's a lot of stretch and compression, so it's very forgiving, but they've got all the way through the end of January to return. So you can gift with confidence, knowing that you're giving the gift of extra flexibility, of extra comfort to anybody, and you're getting 2. Maybe you want to keep one and gift one. Maybe you want to keep one in your gym bag and you want to keep one at home. This is your chance to try it at $17.95. That makes it under $9 to get a compression sleeve for your knee with that added gel support. So you get cushion and support all in one.
Yeah, it's got, you can't actually see unless we see the animation, but we've also put, there's 4 extra little dots at the bottom of the patella here. So the cushioning goes all the way around to comfort and surround that hard, bony kneecap, right? So there's nothing coming in contact with the floor where you'll go, ah, right? Nobody likes that feeling. I mean, I bend down to get stuff in the house, and it catches you off, and it will hurt. But now you pop them on if you know you're going to be running around the house. Get the compression. Give your knees some extra warmth. It protects the knee. It brings a boost in circulation. My mum, Shannon, so in England we have a coal shed, right? We still have coal fires and wood logs. So my mum has to go outside, walk up, and I yell at her. She's in her 70s. She gets down. She's got a bad back. Everything's wrong. She gets down on her knees and she's rolling around. And her knees actually are a little bit, it's almost calloused because she's always dropping to her knees to do things. So when I sent her the Tough Knee, she actually goes, oh, I slept in them last night. It made my knees feel absolutely brilliant. You know, I'm like, Mom, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But it does help with those day-to-day tasks. So anytime you have to go down on your knee, why would you expose your knee when you can have beautiful shock-absorbing technology? It's protecting you right where you need it. 360-degree range of motion, so it moves with you. It's contoured to fit. You've got the silicone band at the top, so it won't slip down. And again, our copper ion infused fabric, so it won't smell, it won't sweat. You'll have all day comfort. There's nothing gonna rub behind your kneecap like the other ones that you buy in the drugstore.
Right, and look at how flexible they are. You know, when we show you close, we kind of want you to be able to see that this is different than our regular compression knee sleeves, but you can kind of see that's actually good. You don't want people thinking, oh, look, they've got a giant cushion on their knee. You know, I used to play volleyball and we had knee pads. Well, they're big and bulky and then they hurt the back of your leg.
And you can't put them underneath your clothes, Shannon, right?
Certainly not. No, absolutely not. And you really only use them for volleyball. So whether you just want compression for the extra support or you're going to use this as cushion when you kneel down, you can use this for both. You never know when you're going to need to get down on your knees. When are you going to want to get down and play with the dog? Or when are you going to have to get down and look for the remote or look underneath the couch? This is the compression support that you need with the added cushion as well whenever you need it. $17.95, the lowest price we've ever offered on a 2-pack of the Tough Knee Sleeve. If you've got more than just an issue where you just want a little bit of extra support, you need our Tough Knee Sleeves. This is the time to get it. It's under $9 per sleeve. Dare you to compare anywhere out there. You can't find this quality. You can't get copper infusion, which never washes out. So incredibly flexible. Again, not like the knee pads, not like a volleyball knee pad.
Or a big plastic cover, right? So what about construction, Shannon? If you know anybody that does construction stuff, I've got a guy doing my decks at the moment. Yeah. So now he's doing a little bit extra just because I gave him some Tough Knees.
Nice.
I tried to bribe everybody.
Keep them working harder.
Yeah, I do. I'm like, do you want some socks? No, they're all like, get lost. You gave me those last month. Now I give them Tough Knees to get them doing a bit more staining. But it really is about comfort. It's about support and all day, again, contoured to the body. So nothing's itching, nothing's sweating, nothing's chafing. It fits underneath your clothes. You can get them underneath your pants. Wear them all day. I actually used mine in yoga yesterday because I'm a bit useless at that. I'm the only yoga teacher that gets on the floor and everything hurts and clicks and...
Nobody needs chafing.
No, chafing's not good, Dad.
You guys are resident junior high boy.
Hey, you know, my brother's a little bit older than me, and he was just talking about like doing stuff around the house and being out there, and he's saying, yeah, one of my knees start bothering me out of nowhere. It happens, and this with that built-in copper, it's like you got a little therapist in there working.
Beautiful. Therapy on the go, love.
I also think it reminds you to be sort of judicious about your activity and things like that. Be careful as you get older, because you know once you blow something out, you know it's too late.
Yeah. Don't get it now before you blow it out. Protect it while you got it. Protect what you got. $8.98 is for 2, but also if you just want that compression and you want extra support, not just on your knees, we do have the knee sleeve. We've got ankle sleeves. We've got elbow sleeves. $29.95, and with each pack you get black and a fashion color, because you can wear these out outside your clothes or underneath. We've got that beautiful purple orchid, raspberry, blue, gray, and black. Those are the elbow sleeves. The sizing is really easy as well. You can ask your service representative, or you can go online to get the sizing, but very, very easy to use. In fact, my son, who's 13, plays basketball. He was like, Mom, can you get me some of those ankle sleeves? My ankle's been hurting. Right. And so they really are great for everybody, just for that a little added extra support. It'll ruin your day. You're walking around, you're like, oh, I tweaked something. Yeah. Don't tweak it.
Happens every day.
Get the support and the compression.
That's right. Nobody needs tweaking or chafing.
That's right.
So, you know, all these great things that we're talking about here are great gifts. We got some other great gifts. In fact, we have some kitchen-inspired gifts that we're going to talk about. You get 40% off gifts for the chef. Our gift of the day today is our Ferris Holiday Gift Trio.
That nut mix trio. Remember that one?
Oh, that's the best one. This is
the pumpkin one, but this one is a merry one.
Oh my gosh, there's another one on there. What's the other one?
Winter
mix?
something.
Winter something?
Winter spice mix. Ooh, it's going to be like nutmeg and cinnamon and
We got the pumpkin and the other one, but I haven't tried that one. Anyway, it's $49.95. Read what it says there, Shannon.
All right, so the winter mix is, Merry Mint Mix. White chocolate, dark chocolate, peppermint, nonpareils, roasted salted blank peanuts, pecans, almonds, dark chocolate peanuts. Winter spice is dried cranberries, cashews, pecans, almonds, white chocolate chips, crystallized ginger pieces, and orange
crystallized
peels.
Ginger. All right, well, if you want to get that and you also want to get a really cool HSN gift card, just go to hsn.com and search Chef's Gifts to find this and more great items for the chef in your life. And we've also got gift cards available at $25, so check it out at hsn.com.
Oh, yeah. This feels good.
Hey, if it's good enough for Brett.
Brett who?
Favre.
Yes.
But it is. If it's good enough for him, it's good enough for anybody out there. And this is, I think, is one of the most brilliant designs you guys have ever done, because you've got these hot and cold beaded packs that you put in, which give you the support, and whether it's cooling after an exercise or warming up pre-exercise, you got it right built in right there. It's a great idea.
And we have colors now for the first time. We have blue or black, and it fits right underneath your clothes or on the outside, give you support and also comfort. And soothing.
Brilliant. It's the Copper Fit Back Pro, and if you haven't tried it, hands down, the most amazing, apart from the socks, apart from everything else, the most amazing item on our line. If you suffer with lower back pain, which, again, I'm the crash test dummy, everything hurts, it's age, getting out of bed in the morning, right, it's very easy to tweak and catch yourself. If you're maybe driving, sitting in bed all day, something can tweak your back, and we have the answer, because what we've done with the Copper Fit back belt, we've combined the amazing technology of copper ion infused fabric with compression technology and hot and cold therapy. Now, hot and cold therapy, what is it? When you have inflammation and swelling, you always add cold, right? It's great to add cold to any aching area. Hot therapy is when you need some extra TLC for sore aching muscles, which we all have, right?
Sure.
So combine that with compression, and if you can see, I'm actually wearing mine underneath the clothes, and that's the whole point, Shannon. It's about all-day comfort. So we've given you something that will fit underneath your clothes, form-fitting, made of neoprene and spandex. We love neoprene and spandex because it does move with you. It's tough, it's supportive, but you've got all this compression. It's adjustable compression, so it hugs the area, providing support right where you need it, as much as you want, right?
And these are for men and women. We have the small medium is for 24 to 39 inch waist, and 39 to 50 inch is large, extra large. You know, I got this from my dad, and what he said was, now I'm able to go about my business. Like, he used to lay on the couch with a heating pad when he'd get his back issues, and he would never complain. My dad is not a complainer, which is good in some ways, but then not good in others, because he just, you know, suffers in silence. Don't suffer in silence and sit tethered to to the heating pad, now you can get that solution, the relief, and be able to move about your business. You can wear this if you're driving, you get extra support because it's still supporting your lower back, but you can also get the comfort and the soothing of the cold pack and the hot pack. And this is the first time that, well, when we launched this as a Today Special, this is like the same price as the Today Special.
Yeah, just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, we used to only have one pack.
Just
now
have the heat.
Two, cold and hot. So you keep one in the freezer, the other one you pop in the microwave for like a minute.
Because you don't want to have to lose one when you're or recharge one when another one is being used, and so you actually have two, one intended for, and it also reminds you that you do have a hot pad too, because a lot of people just think of the ice pad and they'll put it on no matter what the injury or whatever it is. And sometimes ice is not a good thing. You know, you don't want to put ice on before you go and work out. You don't want your muscles to be cool. You want them to be warm. Same in the reverse. You know, if you've had an injury or if you've got something that's sore, you know, or whatever, and you're trying to warm it up before you go, then you got to use the hot. But you're going to get both pads. This is a ridiculous price at $22.95. When I saw that price, I was like, how can we be doing that with both these pads? But, you know, especially during the holidays where maybe you have exerted yourself a little more, maybe you're grocery shopping, you're buying a lot more food this time of year. The kids have to go back and forth to their special events and Halloween parties and Christmas events, and you're picking up children, all that stuff. There's nothing worse, and trust me, I have an L5 herniated disc, and there is nothing worse than, and I've had it since football days, right? But I have to manage it, and one of the things that my doctors, you know, whether it was chiropractors or whatever, they said, and no, we're not making any claims, but what the doctor did say was you need to be aware of it all the time. Don't forget that you have this back issue, because a lot of times you think you're going great, and all of a sudden you do one stupid thing, but having this on, again, is like, okay.
Getting in and out the car,
legs.
Right? Think about coming in the car where you're twisting and flexion, right? So it can take a tiny move and put you in discomfort all through your day. So I just want to show you actually the gel pack. So if you've ever gone to a drugstore and you've ever struggled with this, you buy a hot or a cold patch, right? They're disposable. They're cash in the trash. You use them one time and you're done, and they're expensive. So what we did, we really went above and beyond. We've done gel beads. Why beads? Well, can you see how malleable that is? That's form-fitting. It's going to cushion every little nook and cranny. The gel beads retain heat much more. Same thing with the cold. Instead of a big block of ice that you grab out of the freezer, you've got something that will form, fit. It slides right in the back. Copper ion, moisture wicking fabric. So you're not going to sweat, you're not going to be chafing, you're not going to be rubbing anything, all right? You don't want chafing, love. And also I want to show you that with the gel pack in here, it's not any more bulky. I'll stand here. So you can see,
really sleek.
It's really, you can wear it above your outfit, or you can wear it below. Can you see?
It's slimming. It feels
fantastic.
good.
It is.
Right?
But it's actually slim in the waist.
It kind of provides you some support. So your posture is improved. So if you're sitting slumped at a desk all day, right? I found that my abs were getting weak, your back stretches out, and you're kind of like this all day. Not good. So this makes you sit a little taller.
That's why weightlifters wear weight belts. And not, I mean, if you think that belt this big is going to give you extra support, they do it because it tells them
to tighten
proper posture and all that stuff. So wear this throughout the day. I love your idea of wearing it when you're at your desk, because that's when you have a tendency to slouch.
That's when I wear mine most, and also flying. So I do a lot of transatlantic flying, you know, long hours.
Long haul.
But it's not sweaty, it's moisture wicking, it's anti-odor. What about simple things like bending down to pull something out of a cupboard, right? We call it cupboard in England. But you're bending down, you're reaching. So have that support going about your day. It keeps the area warm. It provides a temporary boost in circulation in that area. It helps muscles recover faster. That's the magic of compression. Any aches, pains, any stiffness, any strain in your back, it's your lower back. Give it some love. Give it some Copper Fit love. No moisture, no sweatiness, no chafing, Guy.
No, nobody needs that.
You don't need that in certain
I
areas.
reaffirm that nobody needs that.
No, nobody needs that.
Especially during the holidays.
I like to flip it around if I'm having a little tummy discomfort. You can flip it right around.
Anywhere you need heat, right? On your shoulder.
Right?
Sure, everything hurts. Everything. I need it on my head, Guy.
I always tell you,
heat
for 20 minutes, ice for 20 minutes, right? Heat for 20 minutes, ice for 20 minutes. Because you're getting both, you keep one in the freezer, you pop one in the microwave. The beads hold the temperature for a really long time.
Right.
I noticed,
Also,
as well.
your body heat as well. But look at that.
So
look
stretchy.
at 13 inches of stretchable compression that will wrap your back in absolute comfort. Just think about that. If you have any aches and pains, you're just going to feel better. So you can't, I mean, you just can't beat such a simple solution.
And it's $7. It's $7.65. It really does make a great gift because it's the gift of mobility.
You want to get it for $2.95?
Yes, please.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull up, Kyle, could you pull up the $20 gift card? All right, so now, what's your back worth? Is it worth $2.95? We'll take $20 off the price, and you'll get it for $2.95. Yes. That's
amazing.
Else. Your little tax, $3 shipping and handling, $3. So you get it for $5.
It's already a $38 value for $22.
Yeah, good luck trying to find this value in a store. You'd never would. You'll spend $40 or $50 on back belts, and they may not even have the insert.
What about the pads, the disposable pads? $10
and then
minimum.
done.
And you throw them away, cash in the trash, right?
I know.
Please treat yourself to the comfort as well. I use mine all the time. I know my dad does as well. And again, thank you so much for this. You choose blue or black, and you choose small, medium, which is up to a 39-inch waist, or large, extra large, which is a 39 to a 50-inch waist. And they come with the hot and the cold.
Yeah, and you know what? And athletes, professional athletes, will sit there and wrap their legs or their arms or whatever before they go into a game. Yeah. And that's throwaway stuff. This is the stuff that athletes do now. They put these compression things on for their backs.
Right.
It works great. Anyway, it's a customer pick.
Thank you.
Thank you for
everything. Thanks for all the socks as well. Treat yourself.
Keep everything comfortable, darling.
You do, darling.
We need some underpants next for you guys, so there's no chafing and no sweating.
I encourage
work on that.
Yes.
Work on
I will, and I'll model them. I won't have a problem with that.
Good. That'll be a nice time.
How about that Fitbit Blaze?
I'm winning. I'm beating you. I was busy working, and all I did was just walk back and forth, and now I'm beating Guy. All you have to do is get your Fitbit Blaze and walk back and forth.
You enjoy that. You enjoy that beating me for now.
I do. I know, because after this, you're going to run.
Now you've made